And we are back once again with Slime Isekai Memory. Today we are going to continue on once again in the RYUZIN Contest of Dragons and see how this goes. Let's continue on. Last time they finished up the boxing portion, and now we still had Kendo, and I forget what the other one was. But let's see this. Space characters. Equip space on these guys. 82. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need Freya to be in one of the battle seats. So I think that counts. Hopefully that counts. Because I know her being in the support seat doesn't count. I think we're fighting him because he was trying to teach us how to kendo. Right, I forgot they actually kind of got a little strong. So it means they're no trouble, but they don't die in one turn or one hit. Good boy, Ranga. Good boy. Remove all restraints, part 1. I taught them the 5 basic strikes of kendo. Men, face, coat, wrist, do, right of the body, tutsuki, thrust, and geyakto, left side of the body. But I'm fairly certain that even the slightest bit of tension will break the shinai. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. If you break your own shinai, it's a penalty 1, and if you do it twice, you lose a point. But hey, that means we can break 3 without losing, right? That's how you look at it. In that case, I got an idea, Rimuru. Go ahead and announce the start of the match. I have no idea what you're scheming, but I guess we have to give it a shot first. First point, ready, begin. Don't break it. What's with the stance, Veldora? I have the height advantage. That being the case, the overhead Jordan stance is perfect for me. Oh, there's the manga influence again. After all, it's a standard stance used by kendo manga protagonists. Kendo. Everything he does is like influenced by the manga. Can't have an original thought on how to do these sports. He's like, no, I gotta follow these, what the manga said. Didn't that leave the whole body wide open? Can I really just hit him? Are you sure? Yeah, go ahead. But don't forget, he's also in the perfect position to target your head for a men's strike. In other words, my men, or Millam's do, whatever swings their sword faster wins. So my face or Millam's body? I forgot what do means again, but I'm guessing that's what he meant. You see, I've sacrificed my defense to opt for all-in attack. I see. You thought this through, Veldora. Grr, but that doesn't change the fact that these sticks will crumble to pieces if we swing them at full speed. What's wrong, Veldora? Why aren't you moving? Crap. I forgot. I can't swing this flimsy thing at full force without breaking it either. You didn't factor for that. Ah, to hell with it. Even if it breaks, I still win as long as I land a strike on her face, right? In that case, take this. He flew? He went up. Hey, Rimuru. Isn't flying against the rules? Notice. Conducting the search in Kendo rules section on physical education textbooks, memory field, master's memory field. Answer. There's no existing penalty in Kendo for hanging in the air using Guano leaping ability. Apparently it's fine. There are restrictions on how far you can move laterally, but not for vertical movement. No surprise there. People generally don't jump that high. What? Then I'll fly too. Too late, mean. Too late, men. Huh? Nothing hit me. What? Where'd the Shinai go? I bet it broke as soon as he flew up, or flew down. I'm guessing it got destroyed in midair because it couldn't handle your rapid descent. Impossible! Yeah. And then she hits him. 1 point for Milim. No way. I held back as much as I could, but still, it snapped like a twig. Hey, this sports isn't even meant for us. Well, I guess you have a point. There's really no reason to continue, so I'll say Milim gets the win in Kendo. And this is what they mean by digging your own grave. Grr, I don't feel like I won. Rimuru, what's the next competition? None of these matches so far have gone as planned, but at the very least, judo should go smoothly. Oh yeah, it's judo. There's no reason to use projectiles, and there are no weapons to break. And even if you throw your opponent, the barrier should prevent them from going too far. So, this is a competition with throwing techniques you were talking about. Oh, that'll be easy for me to win. Not good. I'm going to lose if I don't redeem myself here. But judo isn't about throws. And that's going to be my key to victory. Exactly. You can also win by tripping your opponent, landing a joint locking technique, Kentsu, and performing a ground-based suppression technique, Nuiza, and holding your opponent for 20 seconds. What about grabbing your opponent with your legs? That's quite an acrobatic feat. You can do that? I mean, Frey's pretty good at it. Aw, man, she's gonna get him thinking about Freya and being like, man, what amazing skills she might have. It's like, mommy, kill me with those legs. Now that you mention it, her legs were kind of like talons. Hang on a sec, though. The goal of judo isn't about to get people airborne. Yeah, I do mean, birds do got talons. And if her legs are like that. From my understanding, it seems to be a martial art where the object is to pin down an opponent. That's correct, Hakuro. In other words, judo is another type of self-defense where the goal is to neutralize your opponent, not destroy them. Is it just me, or has everything today been kind of dull? Feels like you made them anything but dull. But that's maybe just me. There's another technique which is essential to the world I'm aiming for. A world where everyone can defend themselves. It'll be a world where the equilibrium is maintained through self-defense, not invasion and destruction. Considering that you're both practically the very personification of destruction, I want you two to learn them first. Hey, I call slander. That was just a phase. Hey, I call slander. That was just a phase I went through a long time ago. Just for the record, it was only a phase for me too. Sure, I'd go wild from time to time, but that was all an act. Yes, one of you leveled an entire city as part of an act, while the other went on a rampage to become a legend. Given your track records, I especially want the two of you to learn these martial arts, which are about neutralizing opponents without injuring them. Yeah. he attacked what's her name city, the vampire girl city, just for fun. Or I think they made him mad, and then Milim is like just her legend because they killed her friend dragon, and then she massacred the entire nation, our country. Fine. I suppose this is my chance to prove that I've turned a new leaf. Well, I guess I know some moves that are pretty close to this judo thing you want us to learn, so I'm confident. Besides, the two of you remember what we talked about when we first started making your armor today? You mean about how good luck and to put them on display? Yeah, I told you how you protect your home by finding something to use to protect your body and putting it on display, right? This town and our homes will never prosper if you only practice your destructive skills. I gave you two the best armor as proof of our friendship, so I'd really like you to work on this with an awareness of what it means to have the power to protect your friends. Alright? Heh, that's just like you. Very well. Milim, let's say whoever wins this judo takes it all. Fine by me. I'm not gonna lose in my area of expertise. Did you just casually gloss over his kendo loss? Rimuru, give us the start signal. Okay, let's begin. Ugh. This is what you get for only going for throws. We're practically even in strength. How do you expect to throw me when I have the clear advantage in height and weight? Okay. Yep, this is proof of why weight classes are important. This is so unfair, you know. I want a bigger body too. Give me one, Rimuru. A tall Milim. Nope, I can't picture it. Clearly, the two of you are such physical anomalies that it's impossible to have a normal match. Yeah, I'm guessing like if he was his giant size, it'd make more sense for his strength. Like his giant dragon. And her being such a small person, having like the strength of a demon lord, the strongest demon lords, I guess it does make sense on how they are anomalies, since they are both just human sizes. Although Vador is an extra tall guy. Ugh, this is so unsatisfying. I want more, but I can't have it. Now. Huh? I feel like we're gonna get attacked by some random monsters. This presence. Notice, multiple dragons are approaching from 3 o'clock. Yep, I knew it. It's the dragons we killed. Dragons? Oh. Yeah, it's because they're mad about them stealing the scales. I'm guessing they're here to avenge their buddies we hunted for this armor. In other words, they're taking us lightly. Right, I'll put them in their place. Oh. What's the matter? What kind of restrictions do you want us to fight with this time? We have to protect the town, right? But how do we incapacitate these dragons? They're not in human form, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to use any of the martial arts we learned today. Oh, I guess they're taking what I said somewhat seriously. Haha. What am I going to do with them? I'll make sure the surroundings don't get damaged. Go ahead and take them on with no restraints this time. I see. No restraints, eh? Well, that's what my bestie wants. It's time to kick some dragon tail. I'm still not over the fact that these guys are literally dragons themselves, and they're like, alright, we have no problem massacring these guys. Oh god, the stage was wrecked. But I kind of like this. A brand new stage. I'm glad they actually put in the work to make a brand new stage instead of forest, town, and like, what's her name's maze / tomb. Those are the only three I can think of at the current moment in time. But those three areas kept being reused over and over again. It's just nice to see something brand new. I still need to awaken her a lot more, make her a lot stronger. You bastard. At least only 2 turns. Kondonamana. A Day of Dragons. I'm guessing the story's over, possibly? Hold on, I just want to see. Oh yeah, I think I actually got the Freya. Yeah, okay, that's good. Good. Keeping her in the back vanguard or whatever works. I'll show them a true dragon's fight like. Hello, Night Blight. I'm guessing that's your name. Welcome, welcome. I'm just doing the story mode for this. How you doing, my dude? I'll show them a true dragon's fight like. Well, they are technically true dragons. At least Veldora is. Milim, I think, is half dragon. Or at least a quarter dragon. Some percentage of dragon. Human. Key. Not good enough. Attack with this wing is supposed to. Grr? Have the biting edge of a katana. Grr. Whoosh. Ooh, the old tail swipe. I remember that move. But that one had nothing on it. Dragon's tail. Grr. is meant to be used like this. Grah. Breath? Huh? That's a skill that a low-tier dragon written all over it. Grah. Watch closely. Class is in session. Projectiles can also be launched from your fist. Follow through. Like you're drilling a screw. Now punch. Punch! Are they giving lessons to dragons while beating these dragons' asses? Yeesh. It's like they're using the opportunity to let off all their pent-up frustration. Still, there's a true dragon and a dragonoid for you. Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was a true dragon and a dragonoid. Here I thought the wings and tail were just for show, but they're using them like the extension of their body. Then again, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised since they used to have both. In any case, they're unloading full power energy blasts. Honestly, they might have decimated several countries by now if it weren't for this barrier. Korob and Gabriel really came up with something special. Well sis, pretty neat, huh? Even I could hide all trace of my aura as long as I'm wearing this armor. Damn, I really wish they would have gave him a brand new model. I hate every time they do these story events and they say, oh, I'm wearing this cool new armor. Like back in training places, they were apparently wearing new armor, but yet it doesn't give them a new unit. It's just like, this armor is basically like my old armor, but just new and even lighter. I hate that so much. Like, come on, you could have gave him a brand new outfit too. Maybe gave him a free-to-play unit too. Such a shame. Which means I can help out on your reconnaissance missions. If you're ever in trouble, don't be shy now. Don't let me coddle you thoroughly. Now let me... Which means I can help you on your reconnaissance missions if you're ever in trouble. Don't be shy now. Let me coddle you thoroughly. Why does he want to coddle his sister like this in the middle of the forest? Sigh. No matter how well the armor hides your aura, you're still way too loud and rowdy to not arouse attention. No. But I may be able to better serve Master Soy if I were to wear it. You wouldn't have one more, would you? I used the remaining materials for Lord Veldora and Lady Milam's armor. I'm sure they're performing tremendously. So it would seem. Yeah. Have you had enough? Oh, yeah. That really hit the spot. Now that's what you call a fight. Haha, we clearly don't have to be worried about the outside invaders, at least while you guys are around. In a sense, I'd say the two of you are like I'd say the two of you are like our May Festival dolls. May Festival dolls? What's that? When the world is peaceful enough people to not wear armor, everyone will stop putting armor on display at their entryways, right? But you still want to keep the tradition of warding off harm to your family, so you dress up a doll in armor and put it on display instead. Unfortunately, our world still has a ways to go before we can go and stop wearing armor and wielding weapons. Dressing dolls in armor and making your swords out of bamboo, the world you're aiming for seems super lax. That's nothing new. He's a slime after all. Well, it's just that he's lax. Isn't that right, Rimuru? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's right. Dude's putting armor on display. I'm gonna go show off in front of Frey before I do that. Where should I put mine up? Oh, I know. Where's he gonna put it? Why my place? Because this is where most people will see it. It's the perfect for showcasing my awesome armor. After all, it represents my vow to protect you and my role as the ultimate ace in the hole for defending Tempest, and the fact that you're my greatest friend. Gwahahaha. I love these little pictures that they do. It's like these are, how should I say it? They're high quality pictures. They made it specifically for the game, but they're clearly not like battle cards because they don't have the style of the cards slash characters. But someone wanted to make a nice moment originally for just this game, so I really like them. Sigh, not only having to say that while everyone's watching, but the line is embarrassing as they come. That's sad. Aw, but they are friends though. It's a really sweet line though. There's a good chance I may actually realize my ideal world one day with you guys at my side. We still have lots of work to do though. By the way, are you going to put your armor on display? Oh, I completely forgot. Before I even think about displaying anything, I still need to sun dry my armor. Great Rimuru, I sense a layer of clouds head this way. I think we're due for a spell of rain. Aw man, this always happens when you want a little sun. Everyone, bring all the armor in, quickly. That's right. Whether it's Children's Day or the Doll Festival, this is why it's a bad idea to leave the Festival of Decorations out on the holiday. It's over. Okay, well, that event's over for now. Okay, give me a sec, Nightblight. I'm technically doing a YouTube video for this event, so just give me a second. I'm gonna like do my little outro and then I'll talk to you in a second after I'm done with the outro. So give me one. Well, that was a interesting story event. I enjoyed it, although it was like all over the place. Them fighting in the boxing, not being able to understand the boxing concept, and then them not being able to understand kendo, and then kind of having a good time with judo, and then they learned their lesson about how to protect their people or something. Oh shit, no, I say click that. I wanted to know what was that reward I got. I'll skip this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Slime Isekai Memory. If you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social media, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive. Make sure to like and comment on everything. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date on everything I choose to do, whether it's my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.